ends. The Houston Rockets look to show the world that their motivation can overpower the doubters and carve the path to success. The first step starts tonight against the Nuggets. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Denver Nuggets as they go up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's Watson in at the 3. And for the Rockets, Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Clint Capella out there with Miles Turner. And it's Curry in at the point. Taking a look at the Rockets. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk. No pun intended. But game 1s can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
Now here's Murray. Here's Brown. From outside, off the mark. On the wing, Curry. Defended by Murray. Houston working the ball around. There's the block.
Well, the thing is, Gordon's mobility allows him to make plays like that. Quick reaction to block the shot.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Capella can't get it to go.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Off the mark there with a 3.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
The 3 from Curry. Drops in the 3.
And when it comes to Curry's range, I don't know what else we can say at this point.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poison. Back over to you, Brian.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And how's this for a response? Durant enjoys coming right back down and delivering the cold-blooded revenge triple.
The 3 from Curry. Watson with a rebound. Denver's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Murray. And again, Denver with a 3.
Well, shooters shoot, and Murray is unquestionably a shooter. He's taking that look every time.
No luck on that one. Excellent defense there from Watson. The 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Houston has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Curry passes to Capella. Back to Curry. The deep 3. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Durant. Tries again. Good D by Jokic. Denver leading by 3. Here's Murray. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Murray will frequently go to the line. He was kind of looking for contact with that movement.
And he can't hit the second. And Curry's got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Turner. Now here's Capella. And here's Durant. Houston needs to get off the shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, we always talk about Murray shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
Here's Curry. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Oh, and Turner with a block. From deep three-point range, and Curry is good for three. Curry's got 6.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hand.
And it's Jokic missing.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Thompson passes to Curry. Curry with another miss.
They need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 5.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop him?
Here's Durant. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
Add KD's mid-range, Jay, to the game's unblockable shots, alongside the sky hook and the step-back 3.
And it's Turner, that time on the assist by Thompson.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
To the paint. Here's Murray. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
Here's Curry. Got it.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
The Nuggets have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Jokic. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
The touch Jokic possesses. He can sink shots from anywhere, especially the mid-range.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Houston. Smart comes in for Durant, and Denver will go for a different look here. Bagley's checked in for Gordon. Cam Johnson comes in for Watson. Strawther's checked in for Brown. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Jamal Murray.
And defenders really have to respect the shot of Curry. And as a result, he's able to get into the lane with his drives. And once again, Steph gets a trip to the free throw line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Smart. Here's Strawther. This one for three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Inside. Here's Capella. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
And the size Capella possesses is sometimes overpowering. It's why defenses resort to fouling.
And Denver making a change here. Jones is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knocks up the score.
Offensive board. Out to the wing. Strawther. Offline with a 3. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Curry passes to the A. And he knocks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Strawther. No points yet. Bagley finds Johnson. Bagley is screen on Smart. From deep, Johnson. And he buries his first look.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
Curry against Jones. Got it. Good job in the low post. Curry's got 12 points.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Jones. Outside Johnson. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Denver needs to get off the shot. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Houston. Takes the 3. Pass to Smart. Back to Capella. Now Niang, defended by Jones. On the wing, Thompson. His first shot attempt. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Houston will go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Kevin Durant comes in for Niang. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Curry. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Amen Thompson. And the switch here also for Denver. Murray's checked in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bagley is screen on Smart. And Murray launches it from deep. And Bryant pulls it down.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And that one's good. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Murray up top. High arcing shot. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been an exciting game so far. The Rockets on top, up 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And taking a look at Houston's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Houston leading by 3. On the court for the Nuggets. We've got Cameron Johnson. Jamal Murray out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Strawther in at the 2 spot. Here's Murray. The 3. Strawther, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to stop a coach.
Smart to 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
That's their second personal.
Jones against Durant. Durant earning those 2 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Nuggets trail by 5. Murray for 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Well, the way that Murray can put the brakes on, it makes his pull-up game deadly.
Here's Smart. The shot, no good. Good D by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Strawther, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's Smart. Jones grabs the board. Denver's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And that one's good. Strawther. And that makes it a tie ball game. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Smart against Johnson. Durant draws the double. Up top, Thompson shoots. And another miss by Houston. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Right side, Johnson. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Rockets have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Thompson passes to Bryant. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. Yep, count it. Hardaway's got the second bucket on the night.
And using a mix of strength and agility, Hardaway Jr. beats the contact.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Thompson's checked in for Hardaway, and it's Stephen Curry in for Klay Thompson. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Denver. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Down low, here's Johnson, and Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Here's Smart. Not going to go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Another miss. He is struggling.
Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
And so Curry will bring it up for Houston. And there's Thompson on the assist by Curry.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
For Denver, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Johnson on the wing. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And Curry with the take. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jokic the screen. Murray scanning the floor from the arc. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Durant. Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Denver's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Murray passes to Jokic. Denver moving it around. The elbow. Again, Denver scores.
Well, you know, you can see how much Murray means to this team when he's healthy and at the top of his game.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. No good on the free throw. Houston making some changes. Miles Turner comes in for Bryant. And it's Capella in for Smart. And then for Denver, Gordon, he's checked in for Bagley. Watson comes in for Johnson. And it's Christian Brown in for Strawther. And he sinks the second.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Murray. That one rolls around and rims out. The Rockets trail. Here's Durant. Excellent defense there from Watson. Here's Murray. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Offensively, you have to be aware of Capella. He is a block master.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Smart's checked in for the Rockets.
Timeout.
Denver with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in. And David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Rockets on D. Here's Curry. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, for Turner, it looks so easy sometimes. His length and athleticism put the rim well within.
Now here's Jokic. 10 points for him. Brown's shot is good.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Curry with it, guarded by Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
Goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
To the paint. Stolen by Capella. Shoots over Brown. Houston with another miss.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And tried by Watson. Counted. All three of his attempts have gone in. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Pass to Turner. There's a minute 59 left in the first half. Denver has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Kick out to Johnson. Fires for 3. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
Well, the Rockets shooting at 45% of the game so far. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he can't get the first one. And Houston making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Good on the second one. Minute 32 left in the second period. Denver in the lead. Brown with it. From deep, Jokic. Cash. Jokic from way out.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
And Houston is shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Pass to Thompson. Tipped. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Here's Thompson. Denver getting their last shot to go. Capella, the pass to Curry. Into the lane. Ooh, Curry moving fast on the tape.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Denver leading by 5. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. Jokic's shot is good.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him. And he obliges with the bucket.
Here's Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second. Outside Watson. There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the second. Shot by Johnson, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Curry. Curry at the rim.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Launches it. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm with Coach Udoka. Specifically on defense, would you say there's more to clean up in the paint or on the perimeter?
A little bit of both. We got to protect the paint a little bit better. They hit some tough mid-range shots, but they also hurt us on the offensive glass. So keep them off the glass, make them beat us from the perimeter. I think we'll be in good shape.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Houston Rockets.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Guys, how important is the first game of the series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Rockets trail by 3. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Miles Turner out there with Clint Capella. And it's Curry in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Here's Gordon from the arc. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic attacking the glass.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Murray against Curry. Left side Durant. Here's Watson, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up to the Rockets. Pass to Capella. Now here's Thompson. Curry from deep three-point land. Watson with a rebound. Watson's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside from 7 feet. And Jokic finishes inside. And now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
Another bucket from Jokic. He could dominate scoring-wise every night if he wanted to. He is that good.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Durant. 4-3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jamal Murray and delivers it to the rim.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So it's the Rockets now. 9-point game. On the wing, Curry, defended by Murray. Durant, pass to Turner, and he gets that one. Turner's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Here's Murray. No good there. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Well, I don't know what happened during halftime, but he just hasn't had his focus since the break. Too many careless turnovers.
Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Jokic. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Well, what else can you do against Jokic but get as physical as possible defensively?
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, you know, a great thing about Jokic is the cohesion he brings to the team. His ball movement and teamwork are contagious.
It's both from the stripe.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
And there's the 8.